One of the hallmarks of modern liberalism is the fight against income inequality, or so they say. Anyway, Democrats bemoan the wealthy and claim that the government should be doing more to spread the wealth around, as Barack Obama liked to say. But the hypocrites have no problem pocketing massive sums of money for themselves, and that hypocrisy was on full display for Obama's Montreal speech on Tuesday. Obama spoke to the Montreal Chamber of Commerce, railing against income inequality and the concentration of wealth, while neglecting to point out that he rakes in $400,000 for a speech or $7,700 a minute. He also signed a book contract that is rumored to be worth $60 million. But wealth is just fine, as long as he's the one enjoying it, apparently. In his speech, Obama argued that the world needs to do more to combat income inequality, saying that it fuels fears that government only exists to benefit the powerful. That's a recipe for more cynicism and more polarization, less trust in our institutions and less trust in each other, he said, before turning his attention to a subtle dig against Donald Trump. And it's part of what leads people to turn to populist alternatives that may not actually deliver. Yet even the Canadian media called foul on his speech, pointing out that for all his pretty talk about income inequality, the former president wasn't interested in making sure that his message was available for all. The little people were left out. A dim-lit hall laid out for a rock star, a red carpet stroll for giddy VIPs and video screens for the rest of the roughly 6,000 who were neither sufficiently wealthy nor connected to get a front-row seat, the Toronto Star reported. The paper also speculated that Obama may have been convinced to speak in Canada by Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, who Obama has cultivated a friendship with, as Trudeau himself tweeted out his gratitude for Obama's visit. People in attendance included federal cabinet minister and former astronaut Marc Garneau, Montreal Mayor Denis Coderre, and Quebec Premier Philippe Couillard. But, the Star noted, the little people had to shell out big bucks for the privilege of hearing Obama speak, and despite the price tag, barely even got to see him. All were seated at the table of honor, surrounded captains of Quebec's business world, sipping wine at corporate tables, the paper said of the dignitaries in attendance. The more reasonably priced $375 seat started at a distance where Obama was just a well-lit speck on a faraway stage. So much for income inequality. Share this on Facebook and Twitter and let us know what else you think. And don't forget to help support us by subscribing and joining us on Patreon, by clicking on our Patreon link in the description box down below. Don't forget to check out our all-new website with much more content than on our YouTube channel. Let the world know your thoughts on this story. Right-wing news helped contribute to this report. Thanks for watching and goodbye from all of us here.